back to another exciting family week in Ghana. If today is the first time seeing me, my name is Charles. I'm a tax consultant and I'm passionate about farming. So here on my channel, I do talk about farming in Ghana. So if you've been following my videos for the past 1 month, we've been on a PI farm looking at various types of farms. We've looked at palm nuts, we've looked at pepper, we've looked at a whole lot, quite. So you can look at the previous videos to follow up. Today I have to look at the cassava. So we look at probably nursery of the cassava to the time it actually matures for it to be harvested. So yeah, join us as we get into the video as Opia takes us through step by step how he goes about cassava production on his farm. Alright, so let's get into the video. So Mr. Opia, as we are on your farm there, we are now at the cassava section.
Sure.
So yes, take us through what we do here.
Alright. We are still on Icopia Ventures.
Exactly.
Yeah. With cassava, mainly we call it modernized esculentum. You see. So
Technical term, look it down. Manure
modernized esculentum.
esculentum.
Yeah. So we have different varieties that we've planted here. As of now,
For the cassava, we have different varieties.
we have different varieties.
Hey, so we always see the cassava now. Then we just okay.
We have varieties, but bear in mind we don't have seed for cassava.
Okay.
We don't have cassava seeds.
Now
But
I think the stem that we plant, right?
sure.
Okay.
We don't we in our normal farms we plant the stem, but me I don't plant the stem.
Okay.
I always plant the node.
So you're explaining earlier about some nodes.
Yes, yes. So as I'm saying, in Ghana or all over the world, they know, like we all know that cassava takes about a year to maturity.
Okay.
But in my farm, cassava takes 4 to 5 months to maturity.
That's
Yes.
nice. It's like perform magic on your farm.
No, I don't perform any magic. It's just a way of farming. Just that, if you know what you are doing, if you know much about what you are doing, you find different ways
Of moving around.
of
Sure.
moving around.
Okay.
So instead of, in a normal way of farming, let's say if you get cassava like this, your mother will tell you that. I hope you can see some white flies on it. Okay.
So those are flies.
Yes, we will talk about it.
Okay.
So, our normal way of planting cassava, you just go in for the stem like this, and then you cut it into two. Then you put it in the soil.
Sure.
But when you come to my farm, I don't do it this way. I use the Minitech, way of planting. If I say Minitech, meaning we go like extra mile rather than using the normal way of planting. So if I take a stem like this, we have the nose on the stems.
Sure.
So I take the node one after the other, and then nest it. Within 4 days, it will sprout.
Okay.
By 1 week to 2 weeks, then we transplant it onto the main field.
Oh, nice.
So we take the nose. Each nose to have a region. Before you take the node, you have to get this particular region. You make sure that you don't destroy this region. You understand? So this is where the roots will establish, and then the leaves will come from this side. So you have to make sure that you don't destroy this particular place.
Okay.
So we take the nose one after the other, then we nest it. Within 4 days, it will sprout. By the next 2 weeks, it will grow to 4 to 5 leaves. Then you transplant it onto the main field.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
So this is exactly how we do the cutting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is exclusive. You don't get it anywhere. It's on my channel.
So you take it this way. You get it. You have one. So on one stem, you can get about 70 nose on it.
Oh, okay. So you nest each of them.
Yes.
So the traditional way, so we just cut it into two. Just
Yes.
put the other one into the soil. Then remove.
You remove it. So this is how you do it. You cut it, and then the number of planting material that you want. you know, if you do it this way, you're able to get quality planting materials. You're able to separate the ones that are growing stunted, and then the one that will cause disease and stuff. So when you get your materials like this, then you go and nest it in the soil. So let's take it as this is the nursery bed. If you have your bed this way, you have to make sure that like you water the bed before you do that.
So this one is hard.
Yes.
Right? So and the soil, which soil is best type of soil to grow cassava?
Oh, sandy loam.
Yes. Mixture of sandy and loam soil.
Yes.
Okay.
So in case this your nursery bed, you just put it in it this way.
It's an exclusive.
So
how to grow a cassava in less than 4 months, right?
Sure. So the number of material, you have to arrange it nicely so that when it starts to sprout, this side, this particular region, here the root will come from this side, and then the leaves will shoot from here.
Oh, okay. So the roots will grow from beneath.
Yeah, it will grow from here. It's not going to grow from here.
Okay, good.
It will grow from here, and then the leaves too will shoot from from this side. So by the next 2 weeks, you do your transplanting. Then
you are good to go.
You are good to go. You know the reason why it takes 4 months to maturity. For example, if you plant this cassava in the soil, maybe you've come to the farm, you've planted your cassava. Okay, the ground is very hard, so let's take it like that. So maybe you planted your cassava like this in the soil, and maybe it starts to sprout from this side. In actual terms, all these nodes has to die off before this one will establish in the soil. So take it as if it will take 3 months for it will take 1 month for this particular one to die off. This one.
So the sprouting out only comes from one node.
One node.
Oh, okay.
You understand? So all this one has to die before this one will get chance to grow up.
But with this method,
with this one, you have only one node, so
it takes a shorter time.
I
get you.
So that's the main reason why within 4 months, then you start uproot our cassava.
That's nice.
So there's no need of maybe dying off nodes. So we just go straight. So that's the main idea of
the whole thing.
Yes.
That's impressive. You see, this one, you're supposed to be paying for this kind of information, but you're not paying. Just click on the subscribe button and subscribe for more too, and you not do it. So yeah, Mr. Pia, come on. It's really amazing seeing this. I hope people to get the chance to learn a lot from this group, because it's just standardly cassava takes a year.
It takes a year. Even you have 6 months. Abontem, they call it abontem. That's another variety.
Oh, okay.
But you know, that's what people used to say. So if I'm planting abontem, if it's called abontem and it's surely that it's abontem, meaning I have to get it within 3 months.
Yeah, okay.
Because if I take a node and I plant,
that way it will grow faster.
It will grow faster. Sure.
Thank you. You've really been educative today. I like teaching us this. So yeah, as I was saying, you have to pay for this kind of information, but you're not paying. You get it. The only thing you have to do is just to click on the subscribe button and subscribe. But yeah, we thank Mr. Opia for taking us through this. I hope you did enjoy the video. It was very educative. Personally, I didn't know you can grow cassava this way. The normal traditional way I knew from the village is the standard way. Yeah. Mr. Opia, thank you for taking us through.
Okay.
So yeah, I hope this video has been educative and exciting. Catch me next week as we look at another exciting farming week in Ghana. To look at something different. So yeah, if this is the first time, kindly click on the subscribe button and subscribe. For returning subscribers, I thank you for watching this video and thank you for your support so far. At least help sharing, liking and all. So yeah, thank you. Catch me next week. Bye.